While social distancing is important to helping stop the spread of the coronavirus, mountain biologists, microbiologists say that you should also be focusing on other behavioral changes. Researchers say patients can have the virus but not show the symptoms for up to 14 days. That means they could be unknowingly spreading it. Researchers say everyone should be more conscious of what they're touching and how often they wash their hands.
If you're at a restaurant and you're looking at the menu, who touched the menu before you? How often did that restaurant clean it? If you're at the ATM and everybody touches the enter button, if you're on an escalator touching the handrails, there's so many things in life that if you're just more aware of what you're touching, what you're exposing yourself to, and then take a procedure to cleanse yourself, wash your hands.
Good advice. Researchers say coronavirus can survive for hours on cardboard and several days on plastic and stainless steel. Scrubbing your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds can help to kill those germs.
It's tough for us not to be able to offer the services that we're used to offering.
Scott Gross and his family operate 3 funeral homes in the Asheville area. They are well known, highly regarded, and facing the same tough situation as their industry colleagues.
We're still trying to figure out how families are going to react and what's a difficult time to begin with as they're experiencing loss. Now it's even more challenging as we're having to tell them we're limited to 10 people here in our funeral home.
We haven't done any since we've been under the state of emergency, but we do have the resources to do so.
Josh Doherty is director at Asheville's historic Riverside Cemetery. He will eventually be dealing with the same issue, 10 people only.
That includes all of the funeral personnel, our personnel, and the vault companies. So by the time it's all said and done, usually around 4 to 5 people are allowed to come for each ceremony.
Both Doherty and Gross can only offer the best advice for right now.
Have a few members of the family attend or none, and then after we kind of get to a more normal time, they would be allowed to come back in and have the full funeral service whenever it would be safe to do so.
Celebrating from home as they're writing messages on our website to families instead of signing a guest book in person, telephone calls to that family instead of hugs and a visitation line. Things are just going to be from afar for a little while.
As the coronavirus continues to spread across the nation, local governments are facing an additional obstacle: cyber attacks. News 13's Taylor Young spoke to county officials who say they are seeing a dramatic increase.
We know that malicious emails, phishing attempts, and ransomware attacks are up 40%.
Buncombe County public health officials are warning healthcare and government employees of an increase in cyber attacks.
We know that bad actors are pretending to be charities, the World Health Organization, and the Center for Disease Control, and are asking for sensitive information such as social security numbers and credit card numbers.
In Cleveland County, Shelby City offices are in recovery mode after a cyber malware attack Wednesday. The city's computer system is down, and investigators like the state's IT department are investigating.
Generally speaking, these hackers tend to leverage any type of crises because they know that we're most vulnerable, and the possibility of reducing and relaxing our security controls in order to meet the demands of what we're dealing with is generally present.
Maria Thompson is the state's chief risk officer. She says cyber criminals taking advantage during a time of crisis is nothing new. But with millions of Americans now forced to work from home, new vulnerabilities can be exploited.
We have an unprecedented amount of teleworkers, that are accessing devices, some from their personal devices into their corporate networks. So there's definitely a larger attack space for them to take advantage of.
Both state and local officials are asking workers in small businesses to be vigilant and have multiple backups of information.